Welcome back, guys. We're here to do another video. We're doing a mod update video. So since I've had this car, which is probably say a month, I don't know exactly, probably just over a month, a lot has changed already. It's looking pretty sweet, a lot more obviously to come, but I'll explain in the video. If it's a bit echoey, we're actually in a car park at Tesco's, but we know, and it's really echoey underneath, so you have to bear with us. I don't know if it'll pick up too much in the video, hopefully not. But what we're going to do, we're going to jump over to the car, we're going to go through everything that I've done to it, and I'll try and give you as much detail as I know through like pricing and stuff. And I'll also leave as many links as I can in the description, so make sure you check that out. Without further ado, let's get on. Right, so we're going to start on the engine bay and work our way up and around. So if we go into the engine bay, what we've got here, which you have already seen, is a Paint Mods engine cover. I think these new are about £100-ish, 90 to £100 plus your standard one, so you can send that away and they'll send you this one back. But I got this off of a friend for 50, I think it was, £50. And then he had my standard one because he was selling it. So really, really good bit of kit. It just dresses your engine bay up so nice. It just looks completely different. Followed on to that, obviously we've got the yellow mounting hose. This again will be changing to a different colour, but as you see in my previous video, if you haven't already, go and check it out. We will then Tom actually gifted this to me, and this is the mounting yellow. As you know, these are about £100 new, so quite expensive bit of kit just for a rubber hose, and it's really nice that Tom gifted it to me. Followed into the mounting 215 kit, as you already know. So they're mods that you already aware of. Now let's move outwards. Okay, so in this one I've got the H7 auto beam upgraded headlight bulbs. They're just the low beam, like dip beamed ones. That's only because the only reason I got them is the pure fact this one actually blown, so I just replaced it for sort of LED ones. They will do for now. They're only cheap ones. They're not the proper like the ones with a fan on it, or might get some HIDs. Not too sure yet, but again, I'll check them out. They're about, I don't know, probably about £15, say. I'll leave a link obviously down in the description. Okay, so what we've got here is actual from Monster Plate themselves. It's the 4D laser cut or laser cut number plates. I had these also on my old ST. They're really nice. Got a bit of a rise to them obviously, and it just looks really, really smart. Just for a number plate change, it's worth doing. These are with a discount code I found. They were £44, that's with delivery, but you're looking at about £50 for obviously the front and back set. Okay, so what we've got here is, you'll see around the whole car, I've actually got the TRC low line kit for the Fiesta ST. This is the modified front splitter. So obviously you can see it goes with the shape of the bumper, which is really, really cool. I actually got this kit, it's actually second hand, it's in really good condition. I got it for £160 I think it was, for the whole set. And if you know your parts, one of these sets are like near enough, I think like £200-300 quid, brand new. So I got a really, really good deal on this, and it really does set it off. Followed by some white pinstripe, that's 6mm pinstripe. Again, you get that off of eBay, and it's about £2.99 for quite a lot of meters. This is one of the 3D gel stickers from Dope Graphics. Really, really good sort of quality sticker. It's completely different to what you'd normally have. It's really nice gel. And these are £8 with shipping, I do believe. They might vary. But if you haven't already, obviously go and check out that Instagram. It's not the same as my YouTube, I know, but go and check that out because that's my most active car account. Right guys, so excuse the dirty car, winter and all that malarkey. Basically, as you can see, we've now got the side skirts, which goes with the front splitter, followed onto the rear spats, which I'll show you really shortly. Again, I pinstriped it, which if I actually show you, this is the pinstripe that I'm using. Literally 6mm single white pinstripe, 10 meters you get, and it's literally £2.99 I think, so £3. with free delivery. Just check it out on eBay. You can get all sorts of colours. So as you can see, rear spats, again pinstriped, matching the other side. So like I said, full TRC kit. The next actual mod, this is what people are going to love or hate. I've got some rally flaps there off of Rapid Ralph, and I had my own custom AirTech put onto it, which are reflective as well, so in the night they reflect, which is pretty cool. It was really nice, and I kind of like it how it gives the back end sort of a fatter ass. Is that a word to use? You can sort of like, it just looks so much wider and a bit more aggressive. That's the sort of look I like, and obviously I've got them on all four corners. It just makes it look really cool. Okay, so another Auto Beam product, we've actually got the Auto Beam LED number plate lights. They're the whole unit, not just the bulb replacement. They again, I think about £15 for the pair, and they just look so nice, especially with the 4D plates at the back, especially when it's completely dark and it literally just lights up the whole flooring. It's just so smart. Climb Air wind deflectors. I did buy the car and they already had these on there, but I would have got them anyway, and they are about £30–40 obviously for the pair. They just literally, again, it's all the little touches I find with these cars that just stands it out from the crowd. It does look really, really smart. Right, so as you can see, the car is sitting nice and level. That is because this is actually running Ibec Proline, it's Redline Pro springs, and they are priced at about £170. And I've got to say, I had H&R 35mm on my old car and I didn't really like them, but these, I couldn't recommend them enough. They are really, really good. Obviously the ride is a bit harder, but that's what you're going to get when you lower your car, but it's nowhere near as bad as the H&Rs, and it actually sits level. Like, I was never happy with how the H&R sat at the rear, but this just sits perfect. So if anyone wants to upgrade your springs at not a bad price, I'd recommend looking at the Ibec, because they're probably the ones for you. Custom resonator delete. So all they done was obviously cut out the middle section, just put a pipe in, welded it all up. And to be honest, at first I was like, oh, it's not really worth it, it's a bit of a waste of money, but it's actually really, really good. It's more on the outside, you can hear it. Again, there is another video on my channel where I got this done, so you can go and check that out, just have a look. And you'll see a full video on that. But it's really nice sounding. It's nowhere near like a full system. Obviously I will upgrade it in the near future, hopefully, depending. But for now, just to get that extra noise from the standard exhaust, I really recommend it. They charge me £50 for doing it, so it's not a lot of money at all for what you actually get. And it's great service and everything else, so I'm really pleased with that. So that's the mods that I've done to my ST so far in the space of like a month or two. So long as I was actually walking around, I thought, Jesus Christ, I've actually done loads already. I'm really happy with the support that I've got from the channel, really happy with everything about it. We've smashed over 600 subs now, which is really cool. Thank you to everyone for all the support. Hope you all enjoyed the future videos and this video. If you do have any questions, just drop a comment or follow me on my Instagram, being blue_ST180. Again, I'll put a link down to that in the description. But guys, I'm going to shoot off now, and if you'd like me to say, follow me on social medias. Thank you to NK Performance for fitting all these parts for me. I really do appreciate it. Go and check them out as well. And without further ado, guys, like I say, keep smashing the support, subscribe to the channel and give it a like if you enjoyed it. And if not, I'll see you guys in the next video.